Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Jenny with Planner Perfect, and in today's video, let's stroll through memory lane, shall we, as we go through last year's journals and Christmas journal from 2019. Let's go. Hey girls, welcome back. Today I'm going to show you my journal from 2019 and all of the journaling books I have in this, including my Christmas planner from last year. Really wanted just to show you and inspire you and how you can use these journals to document your life. So here is one of our leathers from the Croc line. I always work in wides. You'll see this actually is one of our out and abouts with the zipper and all that, and you can put in here your tip-ins and whatnot, but for this, that's what I put it in. So here's one of the journals. This is actually 2018. Wow. So I loved to, when I was working and doing my journaling before, I would do just daily entries, and I loved putting in what we used to do. So this is when movies were really fun to go to, okay? And they were open. So I've got, you know, this is when we saw, I forget now. Did I write it down? Smallfoot. And so something I was grateful for, this is one of my old die cuts. Popcorn, this is one of our old die cuts that I had painted before too. But here's the tickets, and of course I had to draw Migo, I think that was his name. Here's just like oh my gosh, this one Blaney was, or not Blaney, but way, my grandson was so small. And I just wrote what I was grateful for and tucked a picture in. My Madeline got married here, and so I put in some of the pictures from my little Polaroid zip or my Canon Ivy, and I put some of those in here because it's what happened this month in 2018. Wrote some things in there. Oh, my kitty that's gone now. There's another movie we went to. Let's see, what was it? Goosebumps. There's me and Blaine. Yep, Goosebumps 2. Got all of our tickets out. I even drew around them. How fun. And I think this was like Tim Holtz little squares. But I like working in pencil in the journal pages. It really turns out really good. Gratitude. Family. It was a Vallis trip. And then I did a little envelope here. There's Waylon on the train at Vallis. He's so amazing. There he is in the pumpkin patch. How cute is that? Find joy in the ordinary Vallis. I wrote that down because that's where we were. And then I just wrote and scripted. And here it was cute because I just penciled in this LSU player of my son's. What's his name? Number 9. Everyone knows him, right? What's his name? Now I'm not even going to remember. How horrible is this? I know I have him written down in here somewhere. But, oh gosh, you guys know. You guys know who he is, okay? I know you do. Some of my football girls. So I painted him. Some of my new makeup stuff I got. I just loved just journaling and writing everything I was doing. I went vegan for a while. All my kids were into Flappy Bird, so they played all the time, and it was just funny, so I had to draw it. Funny story about me and salt. I had to write that down. That's another day, okay? Hilarious. Halloween again. Love you, Blaine. We do pizzas, so I drew it. There's Waylon. Then there's 2020. Did a little tab. Wow. I didn't even finish that one, but man, it's chocked full of goodness, wasn't it? It's another journal. And then I did Happy Thanksgiving. I wrote about it. This one, of course, we went to go see Thanksgiving Day. Ah, how fun. This was one of my bestest movies ever. So I drew Ralph. It was so good. Wreck-It Ralph 2. Oh my gosh. And I wrote about what I was doing. Elf on the Shelf. I did these kind of journaling alive a lot in my Facebook group. Some of my kids. So here is my Christmas planner from 2018. And so I wanted to show you not only, you know, how I used it. So I had all my gift ideas for all my children, but, you know, by store, handmade, holiday treats. This, what I put on the blank pages in the book, I used tabs too. And this was Christmas Eve, what I want to do, the menu for Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and the menu. And then, master key Penton gift list of who I was buying for. And then I get right into the memory keeping of it, and it just got really good. This is just some ideas to inspire you. My son's birthday, one of my son's birthday is in December, so we celebrated that. There's his LSU cake I made him. There he is. He's super tall. That was fun. One of my other sons, my husband and I just kind of... Here's another movie we went and saw in December. What was it? Abominable? Yeah, that was fun. And I really like doing this because I painted my page with brown watercolor, and then I came back with white gel paint and white acrylic and pencil, like colored pencil, and painted him, drew him in. Isn't that fun how that looks? But yet I didn't touch this because it was already painted. So I thought it turned out really good. So I made them like tea stained so I could use my white pen. And Toy Story 4, must have came out because I painted him. Either that or one of my grandbabies was in love with the show, so I put it on. Let's see. Yeah, no, it was not so much that it came out as much as that was Waylon's addiction. So again, watercolored the whole page in brown and came back and just drew Woody in to document. And I documented the day on December 8th. And here's where I didn't really finish my pages, and I'm really bummed about, but look at how beautiful these pages are. I plan on recreating that. And my Christmas pages, I got them all decked out, vintage-like, so that I could easily come back. We did go see Jumanji. And so anyway, here I drew the horse. And then I drew Grinch because he was on a loop. So I tell you what, I'm definitely going to be coming back and making sure I replicate that. I got these vintage things on Amazon. I will try to link you down below. I think I'm going to need to get some more because I think I used them all. I did a video on how I drew him, and you can watch that up here. So prepping your pages in advance definitely is amazing, but just remembering to get in here and write about it. I mean, don't forget, girls like me. But anyway, it's just, even what I did put in there, it's still absolutely delicious, but that is how it is to be remembered and to be used. And to go back on this and see this just gives me chills, and I want to just bawl because, I mean, honestly, I just can't. This was another one that I worked in. And this was what I used before I created my own insert for it. That's how I knew how to do it, because of how I always set up my Christmas planner myself, having 8 kids with a huge family. So that's why I was like, that does it. I'm making my own Christmas insert that I feel will help every woman be organized. And so this is how I would do it before that came out. I did it myself that way. And then I would document in it, and that's how I knew that I liked that whole idea too. It was my son's birthday. I went bowling. So I journaled him live, and that's where I used this thing. I journaled him in one of my Project Me groups, which is no longer available, but it is what I painted him in the fans group. And so then I got him replicated then on the books. But that was, those are all my journals, girls. To go back on these is priceless. And I wanted to just inspire you to keep on journaling and document life. Until next time.